Welcome to my YouTube channel, VB Academy of Commerce and Business Studies. I am Dr. Vijayagiri Bhikshapati, Head Department of Commerce, SRR Government Arts and Science College, Karimnagar, Telangana. My email address is bvijayagiri@gmail.com. I am going to deliver a lecture on permutations and combinations. It is a chapter which is related to the probability. Probability is the chapter as part of the syllabus of BCom 4th semester syllabus in Telangana. Permutations and combinations. Permutations and combinations are the calculations required for the probability calculation. For example, if you take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 are numbers, arrange possible 4 pairs. If you are given 9 numbers 1 to 9 and asked to pair in 4 pairs, then we need a calculation which is called permutations and combinations. The difference between permutations and combinations are: permutations are the sets of or pairs having a different value in case of arranging left to right, vice versa, right to left. Whereas coming to the combinations, if you change the left to right, right to left, there won't be any different. So that's why the permutations and combination chapter is very important for us. We'll take an example with the above 1 to 9 asked to pair into 4 pairs. So we can write in this way 4 pairs, 4 sets every time we want. So example, we start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 5, 1, 4, 5, 6, 1, 5, 6, 7, 1, 6, 7, 8, 1, 7, 8, 9, like that. Coming to the permutations, 4, 3, 2, 1 is not same as 1, 2, 3, 4. So writing the same number left to right or right to left, it gives a different meaning in case of value. So 4321 is 4321, whereas 1234 1234. The formula for permutations is NPR is equal to n factorial divided by n minus r factorial. N minus r factorial. N factorial divided by n minus r factorial. Okay, so where n denotes number of total events. What are the total events is n. Then r denotes the number of favorable events or the pairs you want. Pairs in above example, the pairs. If in the above example there are 9 numbers are given, just we have seen 1 to 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Asked to arrange 4 pairs, 4 sets of pairs. If n is equal to 9, r is equal to 4. then find the permutations according to this formula. We have to use this formula. Okay, so we have to write in this way: NPR. NPR means n, where n is equal, where n is equal where this is the n, this is the p. P means permutations, this is the r. So the same is written in this way: 9p4. So what is the formula? N factorial divided by n minus r factorial. N means 9 factorial. So n factorial 9p4 is equal 9 factorial divided by 9 minus 4 factorial. Okay, so what is factorial? So factorial means 9 factorial is equal, simply writing like this: 9 into 8 into 7 into 6 into 4 into 3 into 2 into and until 1. So we have to write in a reverse order, multiplying all the natural numbers: 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1 until 1. Okay, then 9 minus 4. 9 minus 4 means 5. 5 factorial. 5 factorial means 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. So that's why here we simply nine into 8 into 7 into 6 into 5 factorial. You write simply in this way, so that in the denominator there is a 5 factorial. Then we simply strike off this thing, 5 factorial. Then the remaining is 9876. 9876. The on multiplication you will get 3024 ways you can arrange. It's a big number, you know. You have 9 numbers. Out of 9 numbers you wanted to arrange at 4 pairs. So on calculation you will get 3024 ways. Okay, so because permutations are, in the previous slide we have explained, permutations are the combination of numbers which shows 4, 3, 2, 1 is a different value, and 1, 2, 3, 4 is a different value. So likewise 1, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 4, 5, 6, 6, 5, 4, 1 is not a same number. So hence the permutations are used to know the values of numericals. Then we'll go into the other possibilities called A, B, C, D until I. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I are human beings. We are talking about the human beings arranged in possible four pairs. Possible 4 pairs: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The same way, if you put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 letters A to I, or they are referred to human beings, right? In case of human beings, you put the left person to right, there is no change at all in the set. Hence, the permutations method is not useful for this one. What we have to do? We have to calculate the combinations method. So what are they? For example, A, B, C, D. I have started with A. Hence, we will continue with just example. Continue with A is the first letter and the other letters is changing. A, B, C, D, A, C, D, E, A, D, E, F, A, E, F, F, G, A, F, G, H, A, G, H, I, etc. So there are other numbers also. So in case of permutations, A, B, C, D is equal D, C, B, A is same as, because they are human beings. Human being. Hence, we need other formula called combinations. In the combinations, what we do is we remove the replications. We delete the replications. Replications of the pairs. So remove. Okay. We remove the replication of the pairs. Hence, only a pair is available. So the formula is called NCR. 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 NCR is equal to n factorial divided by n minus r factorial and additionally into r factorial. Into r factorial. So n factorial divided by n minus r factorial into r factorial. This is the formula for combinations. So we calculate for this formula, as we know that n is denoted for total events. NCR formula, the same NCR. So then R is denoted with number of favorable events we require. As the same, if n is 9 and r is 4 given, find the combinations. It is mentioned here clearly, combinations, not the permutations. Then we simply go to the calculation. How to do calculation? So NCR formula is equal to n factorial divided by n minus r factorial into r factorial. Then you have to write, if n is equal to 9 and r is equal to 4 given, find the combinations. So the same we have written in this earlier permutations, 9p4. Now instead of this one we are writing 9c4, 9 combination, C for combinations. So the difference is 9 factorial is common, 9 minus 4 factorial is common, but additionally we are multiplying by a 4 factorial. So simply we have to write 9 factorial 9 minus 4 factorial into 4 factorial is equal. So in the same way we wrote in this in previous one, 7 into 6 into 5 factorial. Why? 9 minus 4 is equal to 5 factorial. That's why we wanted to strike off the 5 factorial. Then that leftover 4 factorial is explained, 3 2 expanded, 4 3 2 into 1. So this 5 factorial and 5 factorial is cancelled. So what is the left? 9 8 7 6 is the this one left. then 4, 3, 2, 1 is left in the denominator level. So here we'll take 4 to 4 to the 8, 2 to the also cancelled. Then we'll do 3 to the 6. I think all the numbers are completed. 4 is completed, 3 completed, 2 completed, 1 is okay. Then we left over is 9 into 7 into 2 divided by 1. Then you will find how much? 9, 7 shaw 63 into 2 126. 63 into 2 14 okay ways. So n, sorry, this is not this capital N. Nine CR is equal to 126 ways only, whereas NPR N9PR we got 3000 something. We got 3024. Okay, we have seen 3024. This is what we have seen, 3024 in case of permutations, whereas in case of combinations, since they are human beings, if you ask them to sit left to right, right to left, there is no difference. Hence the ways are 126 ways. The same is written here also. So 126, 3024 ways. This is what the difference between combinations and permutations. In case of combinations, there are only 136 ways. In case of permutations, there are 3024 ways. Okay, if 9 numbers are given, ask to pair into 4 pairs. Okay, this is what with regarding to the permutations and combinations. Now we will take up one example using this one. Okay, number 1 is a dice is thrown once. What is the probability of obtaining number 4? Let us denote the event obtaining number 4 is A. Then sample space is S. So what are the sample space? How many options are available? 1. It may you may get 1 in case of dice thrown, or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6. The total is n of S is equal to 6 ways. 6 ways. Then what are the favorable events you want? You want obtaining 4. So obtaining 4, how many 4s are there? So you have only 1. So probability of event A, probability of event A is equal to P of A divided by N of A by N of S. So P of A is equal to N of A divided by N of S. So this is what we have to write to get the probabilities of this one. What is the probability of obtaining number 4 in the dice thrown? So is equal to probability of N of A is equal to 1 by 6. 1 by 6 is the answer. 1 by 6 is the probability. Okay, so then we'll take up another problem which require the sample space as well as the required probability. If a coin is tossed 3 times, what is the probability that exact 2 heads are obtained? 2 heads. This is the exact word is used. Okay, let us denote the event of obtaining 2 heads exact is A. Sample space is as usual S. Sample space we are having, since there are 3 coins, you may get heads, 3 heads all together, 3 heads and 2 heads and 1 tail. So 2 heads and 1 tail, but it is in between 1 tail 2 heads and 2 tails 1 head, 2 tails 1 head, but between 1 head 2 tails, all 3 tails. Okay, we'll write together of N of S. N of S is equal to, so first coin 2 events, is it okay? H T for first coin, then second coin also having HT and third coin also having HT. So this is the formula for even, we'll call multiplication formula, multiplication rule. Like addition rule, we have multiplication rule also. So according to that one, we have 3 coins, 2 into 2 into 2. So third coin also having 2 events. So hence 2 into 2 into 2. So this is 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8. N of S is equal to 8. Okay, so must be careful while calculating this one. There is 8 ways. Then number of favorable exact to 2 events, head events. How many are they? It has to be calculated. How much we want? So use the combination formula. So how many heads you want? 2 heads exact. Hence use the formula. So there are 3 coins, 2 heads. 3C2. We have 3 coins now. Then how many heads you want? That is the favorable event you want. So 2 heads. 3 factorial divided by 3 minus 2 factorial into 2 factorial. So hence 3 into 2 into 1 divided by, so 3 minus 2 is equal to answer 1 factorial, then 2 factorial. 2 factorial is equal to also 2 into 1. Then 2 into 1 is equal to, you have 2 into 1, 2 into 1 is cancelled. So we will left over with 3. So n of a is equal, you will get 3 ways. Okay. Then we calculate the probability. So this is the ways of finding the combinations. Ways means combinations. So we'll take the probability. Probability is measured in a decimal point. That means in between 0 and 1. So P of A is equal to N of A divided by N of S is equal to 3 by 8. Why? So this we got already. This one 8 and this one 3. 3 divided by 8. This is the answer you will get. So if you simplify also, you will get the decimal point. So if you do up to this one also, that is more than sufficient. 3 by 8. Okay. If you have a calculator, you can do it. Okay. Then so I'll explain this one once again so that you can understand properly. If coin is tossed 3 times, 3 times means, so each time the coin has 2 events, either head or tail. So then we are asking, what is the probability that exact 2 heads are obtained? So in that case, we want to the obtaining 2 heads is A, sample space is equal to S. Then sample space is equal to, we have expanded using the depictation HHH, HHT, HTH, THH, TTH, THT, STT and all triple T. Hence, how many you got by calculation also, by depiction also? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So in that way, there are 7 ways. So what are the sample space is, we should get the 8 ways. 8 ways. We should get these 8 ways. N of S is equal. So first coin into second coin into third coin events. So 2 power 3. Since there are 2 events and we have 3. So this is also called 2 power 3. To power 3. This is also called 2 power 3, 2 into 2 into 2. So 8 ways. Number of favorable, that is exact 2 heads events are N of A. So it can be calculated using the combination formula. NCR is equal to n factorial divided by n minus r factorial into r factorial, where n denotes the times, number of times the coin is tossed, r denotes the favorable events you required. So n of a is equal 3c2 according to the combination formula. So whereas 3 factorial divided by 3 minus 2 factorial into 2 factorial, the as per the calculations we have explained here. So in the numerator 3 factorial, 3 into 2 into 1, denominator 3 minus 2 factorial is equal to 1 factorial into 2 factorial, 2 into 1. So 2 into 1, 2 into 1 cancelled, striked off. Then left over is 3 by 1. 3 by 1 is nothing other than 3 ways. So 3 ways. This is 8 ways. So to get the probability, that is we have to write P of A. P of A is equal to N of A divided by N of S. So that is the same, we have to take N of A is equal to 3 divided by N of S. So 3 by 8. So 3 by 8 is the answer. I hope you understand the difference between the combinations and the permutations. In the probability, we use the combinations frequently, whereas we have to learn the permutations also, and what is the difference between the permutations and combinations. So with this, I conclude here, and I thanks all of you for patient viewing. Thank you very much. Thank you. Please subscribe my YouTube channel, VB Academy of Commerce and Business Studies. Thank you. Thank you one and all.